Hey, this is Tom from Barn 3. I want to give you a quick overview of the OX9. This is our take on an auxiliary switch for the Eventide H9 pedal. Now the OX9 is designed specifically for the H9. And the first thing you'll notice is the laser cut bottom plate. This bottom plate fits the curves and contours of your H9 exactly. It also attaches to your H9 via the existing screw holes. So it acts as one cohesive pedal, which is great if you don't have a board. The two buttons on the OX9 also fit perfectly beneath the two buttons on the H9. So this means it's really efficient and you're not going to be tap dancing, which is something that's a huge improvement over other auxiliary switches that are out there. And these two buttons give you a lot more control. While the control app is great when you're at home or programming, it's really nice to use your feet when you're on stage. And these buttons can be programmed to do basically anything that's within the H9 auxiliary switch program menu. So you can use it for looper functionality, you can use it to move between algorithms, or you can use it as a hot switch. How I personally use this is I keep the standard factory configuration on the H9. So the left button engages or disengages the algorithm. The right button is my tap tempo with the visual tempo cue. And then I use the OX9 buttons to move up and down between the different algorithms. You can also attach a third button to the OX9 via the side jack. Now this third button can be programmed to do anything within the H9 auxiliary switch menu also, but how I personally like to use it is I like to use this to engage the tuner. So now my H9 and this single tiny little button has replaced the tuner on my board. You can also attach an expression pedal through this side jack. Now, one thing to note when you're using an expression pedal with the H9 is that it only allows you to have one additional auxiliary switch. So what we've done to allow you to get the most out of having two switches on your OX9 is we've added this little slide switch to the side of the OX9. And when you move this forward, it actually changes the configuration of these two buttons. The left button on your OX9 is still an auxiliary switch, just like it was before. However, the right button on your OX9 will now act as a hot switch or a flex switch for the parameter that you set your expression pedal to adjust. And this will engage the heel position functionality momentarily for that parameter that your expression pedal is adjusting. So this means you can get instantaneous octave bends or a momentarily long delay. It opens up to some really cool possibilities. We really like this pedal. We know you're going to like it too. We've gotten great reviews from all the users, from all the gear sites that have taken a look at it or that have used it. So jump over to barn3.com and grab one for yourself.